Why does the screen just pick random resolutions and snap to them? Nobody knows. Whatever, good enough. What is going on tonight, everybody? I'm the Bridge Too Far. I hope you're doing well out there this spooky Halloween season. I have an unplanned bonus stream for all of you tonight. So the Ocarina of Time devs really outdid themselves, and they retextured pretty much the whole game and made it spooky themed. So check it out. Alright, this was a limited time event, and I knew I had to try it out before it went away, so... Whoa. Alright, we have Goth Girlfriend Saria. Very nice. This is also my first standard rule set randomizer that I'm doing, so it's probably not going to go well, but we're going to wing it. I do like bombs quite a bit. It is funny that with all these item retextures, I like barely... that is an actual human heart. Wow. As a piece of art. I like barely recognize any of the items in the game. This is magnificent. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, I'm normally a giant baby when I do these, and I usually start with a sword, so... This might not go well. Hey Daz, happy Halloween! Hope you're doing well. Daz and Noggle. Double the trouble. Wow, they have really outdone themselves. This was also, like, kind of out of nowhere. Like, I was not expecting this at all. I certainly wasn't expecting someone to have retextured the entire game on the DL. Can I get Deku Sticks with bombs? Is that even a thing? I don't know. Oh, little nice orange festive pots. Beautiful. This might be crazy, but I wonder if I should just do Deku Tree later. I do at least want to buy a shield at some point. I'm gonna at least see if I can get Deku Sticks with bombs. Should be able to. Wait, seriously? This is not a thing? Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. This is why I start with a sword. Whoa. Ooh, very nice. Nice spooky sculptures. Yeah, this is my first standard race seed ever, so if I can even complete it, I'll consider this a miracle. Probably not going to finish it tonight, but hopefully if things go well, I could wrap it up tomorrow night. Okay, so I actually don't have sticks, so I guess we're gonna be save warping. I can check the basement later. I don't know. There's so much to do. I can at least kill gold sculptures with bombs, right? So, ha! Hover boots! Ooh. Oh my god, that's amazing. Let's reset F9. Is it not F9? Uh-oh. Why'd everything explode? Please don't do that. It is F9. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back. Can I buy sticks at the shop? I think I can. Probably buy a stick. Alright, let's just go check out Harold. I don't know. There's too much stuff to check. Got Fairy Ocarina, I got bombs, I have sticks. Whoa, it's foggy in here. Okay, I love the way that it looks. It's magnificent. Might be kind of hard to tell day and night cycle apart. Unless it gets real dark in here. Nice bloody chains. Actually, I guess I should do everything in town I can do first. I don't know. This is not an efficient use of bombs. Do these shops... It's been so long since I've done a randomizer without shop sanity on. Oh my god. That is a scary looking Goron. Wait, I can buy sticks here at least. That guy's grin is creepy as hell. Okay, I can buy bombs here and Deku Nuts. We can play the slingshot minigame. Okay, my hands are actually numb with how cold it is in my house. This could be difficult. Okay. Zora Tunic. Wait. No. Right? Or... I don't know if I need a shield to do this. I don't think it's important. Okay. It's kind of important. Alright, so... I pull out a Bomb Chew, and then let go of everything and let it detonate. And then that gives me my angle. Oops. Let's go a little higher. Something like that? Perfect. I can't afford to play again, huh? An invader approaches? Excuse me? What does that mean? What the fuck? Why is it... What? Why is there a pickle? What? Why is Pickle Rick attacking me? What is going on? There is no escape. Oh, there he is. I have a secret pickle admirer. Dark Souls NPC link invasions. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I can find your dad, sure. Hey, I was wondering if you could, like, not do that. I need some help. I would love to kill this pickle, but I actually don't think I can. Like, I can't... I think it's a Dark Link, and I... Oh, he's flying. I say that the final reward from the Frogs of Zora's River is a Hylian shield. Give him some candy? I don't have any candy. I only have bombs. Oh my god, the bomb rocks are pumpkins. Oh my god. Did he leave me alone? Alright, my Natty's barking. Oh, he's just stuck up there? That's great. I would love to defeat Pickle Rick, Child Link to get the costume, but... yeah. At the very least, I need Deku Nuts. And I would like a sword. I love that the hint stones got changed to the gravestones from, like, original Zelda. Okay, so I've only done one of the bomb shoe bowling checks, which is not great. Alright, so now I have just to wait for day. Okay. You sure that's milk, buddy? How did you milk these cows, just out of curiosity? Because, might have been a little firm with the nips. Maybe a little firm with the nips. Alright, just give Mario the chicken. Get the hell out of here. Alright, let's have a nice chat with Zelda. Whoa! Oh god, he came back. Oh no. I was trying to check out the sky, but I'm probably gonna die to a pickle. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. That's random. The shadow has deemed you unworthy. What does Zelda look like? Good question. I didn't even look at her. I should have checked. I thought she... Yeah, I don't know. For some reason I thought she looked normal, but she definitely didn't. Alright, let's check the... I love that this one middle piece is just, like, nice out. Alright. I don't know if I get the first reward if I don't get the second one if it cycles to the next one. You know, like, if I actually get the item. Because I got light arrows. So I don't know if it's, like, a placeholder item, or... So this is just money. Honey. I'm actually gonna, like, kill myself on it. Okay, it's all garbage. Okay, so I got Bombchu Bowling, I got the Weird Egg. Alright. So I could wait for night, but I don't actually want to. I feel like there's still too much stuff for me to do. I'll just start looking at, I don't know, grottos in Hyrule Field. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna keep grabbing money, because I still need... I at least want to grab a Deku Shield at some point, so... Oh, come on, Link, seriously? I'm also giving it pretty good odds I'm gonna die soon. Is there a way up over here? God, I hope so. breaks into smaller pumpkins. Say that plundering Zora's domain is a foolish choice. Nice. Bottle, nice. Probably want bugs in a bottle, right? Yeah. I don't know if that's worth the stick, but it is today. Actually makes it kind of hard to see, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, those guys are looking spooky. I mean, they already were kind of spooky as a baseline, but definitely got spookier. Skull Mask yields 10 bombs. Okay. Oh, even more bombs. Perfect. Love it. Sorry, I usually have Noggle as my item checker offer. I gotta work 2 jobs today. Okay, check the grotto. We can check the can we check the salesman? I should have bought Deku Nuts, man. Recovery heart. Alright, head up to Grotto Valley, get the 2 checks there, check out Lake Hylia. The sun decided to come out, that's nice. What? Wow. Hold on a sec. Damn. Rudo's got all dressed up, huh? Kind of look like Cruella de Vil. Free money. I'll take it. Chicken, now is not the time. I like that they left the cows the way that they are. They're spooky enough. Alright, what's Lake Hylia look like? The awards were not exciting, but yeah, I actually did that well. They said Begoran crafts a piece of heart. Okay. Check out Begoran's sword. Yeah, I was never able to nail that in a run, but I'll take it now. I'm getting invaded again. I still can't kill a Dark Link. Like, I'm not gonna be able to kill Dark Link for a while. Whoa. Unless I can, like, cheese this dude off a cliff somehow. Just get him to void out. Okay, I can at least check Ruda's letter. It is hot garbage. And then I have to wait till day to do fishing? Whoa. That's a very serious looking scarecrow. Hey, actually the sun's coming up. Would you look at that? Hey, do you want to go fishing with me? You want to come fishing? Yeah, you do. Alright, let's go fishing together. Whoa! You wouldn't stab me in here, would you? I hope. Whoa. Okay, we got red fish. Please don't stab me while I'm fishing. Be very BM. Catching some nice salmon. Might be infected. Boomerang? Whoa! I'll take that. I'm actually going to hit this with a fatty F9, I think. I think I lose most of my bombs, but that's not the end of the world. I keep all my bombs. Huh. So it just does that with bomb chews, I guess? Works for me. Alright, so let's buy a real shield. Let's get the Sculptula first, and then we'll buy a real shield. I don't have to keep wasting bombs now that I have a boomerang. I have a source of damage other than sticks. I have a reusable source of damage. I love that Navi barks like a dog. Okay, let's buy a shield, please. What's the nuts cost? 10 for 30? Sure. Alright, can I get sticks with a boomerang? Oh, thank God. Okay. I mean, I'll take as many sticks as I can get my hands on. Nice UPS brown delivery guy tunic. Let's check off everything in Deku Tree. You know what? I'll take that heart, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate it. I get Deku Nuts immediately after buying Deku Nuts. Cool. Glad I've been spending my money. Joke's on me! I don't have a sword! Oh, the torch has like a skull in it. I didn't notice that. A nice little touch. I'm trying to keep track of what items I have and doing a terrible job. Is the bee button the same size? Oh boy. Actually, everything's a little out of whack here. A different UI is certainly not making this easier. Oh. Like that? Please just work. Yeah, look at that. What, Bowser blocks? Wait, is Bowser canon? Does Bowser exist in Link's universe? I mean, they're both in Super Smash Bros., so that makes sense. But that would also mean that Bayonetta exists. It's got its own implications. Whoa. Dome almost looks like something out of, I don't know, Twilight Princess? Oh, wait, I have no way of killing this. Oh, yeah, I do. What am I saying? I have Decadence. Hey, nice eggs. Oops, killed your babies. Did I do that? I can't waste sticks. Son of a bitch! Hey, wait, does it still work? Nice. Killed him with the hilt. Rudo's letter? Oh, damn. I don't even see Zelda's letter on this item tracker, but I'm over it. Okay, so I have Ruby and Sapphire, I believe. And I ain't talking Pokemon. Okay, do I want to... No. Nah. I'll keep the money I have, just because there's Deku Scrub merchants and stuff. Check the hint. Final reward for Frogs Azores River is a Hylian Shield. Okay. Guess I should probably do the Requiem check at some point. Probably do it when I'm getting attacked by a Dark Link. Slaying 50 gold skulls reveals Deku Nut capacity. Okay. I think I scared the color out of him. Oh, I want to check him out. Oh. Alright, so I don't have... I can do the Ocarina minigame, actually. Okay, so I should be checking things off in Lost Woods. Oh, boy. Okay, Near Bridge, Deku Salesman, Ocarina Memory Game. And I'll check the 2 Bomb Grottos. Can I keep this texture pack on, like, permanently? This is amazing. This is too much. It's too much and just enough. $40 gold skull chose as a red rupee. Well, thank God. because I probably wasn't going to collect them anyways. Finding 20 gold skeletons is usually a struggle. Alright, so I could do Goron City at some point. Or... Oh, wait, yeah. Funny story. I don't have a lot of sticks, but... Why does it think I can't do Wolfos Grotto? I don't know. Probably because it doesn't think I have letter, and I can't find the letter on this item tracker. Oh, wait, hold on. I figured it out. If you keep clicking the icon on the item tracker, it moves to the next thing. So I grab the egg, you click it, it turns into the chicken, you click it again, it turns into the letter. Got it. I'm gonna get killed in here. I could use the shield that's attached to my back. Whatever, dude. I'm over it. If he dies, he dies. Oh, all songs are in vanilla locations, right? I'm used to randomizing songs in the item pool, too. So that should be something I should be paying attention to. I could trade in bugs for a fairy. I think I'll keep the bugs a little longer. Ocarina of Time teaches Bolero. Okay. Spicy. I think I want to go to Lon Lon just for the extra song. I could go to Goron City, but... yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab the right cuckoos. Oh no, which one of you is it? Pick him up! Oh man, okay. Okay, so... Chicken minigame is done. Epona looks darker than normal. Are you alright, Epona? I love that she teaches Nocturne of Shadow. Just goth cowboy girl. Actually, this is magnificent, because now I can quickly warp to CAC. It's all coming together. Garbage. I have boomerang, so I can get a bunch of sculptures here. Is there a sculpture here as a kid? Actually, is that a? Oh, that is as a kid. Okay. I like never get this one. Hilarious. Leave me alone. Link, what was that boomerang throw? I was locked on and he missed. Just threw it into the woods. I would prefer you left me alone, Mr. Gway. Okay, graveyard is part of Kakariko checks. Get some more health, sure. Okay, that's garbage. Check the shield chest. I didn't get here early enough for dampy digging. I'll have to check that later. Alright, get all the sculptures we can. I don't know. I could check windmill, but there's no point. I have to get it as adult anyways. I guess I can't say that there's no point. I can't check the cow because it's nighttime. I have 2 sticks. Oof. I have 2 sticks. Don't miss? Alright, there's all my sticks. Oh, money, money, money. Money. Sculptural in here. Can I hit them from down here? No way. Right? Nah. I need 1 Sculptula. No, I mean, I can't kill that one. Right? No. I mean, unless I do something really weird. Like, real weird. Well, I guess we check 10 Sculptulas. Nice cavern music. Cow is nothing. Oh, chickens, right. Chickens. I think default standard is you have to get all 7, which is just, that's just gross. That's just gross. I couldn't tell you the last time I collected all 7 chickens. Yeah. Should probably just open this while I have it. So there's still one chicken up at the entrance. There's two back over here. Coming with me, chicken. Chicken Farming Simulator. Kokiri sword. Oh my god, it was all worth it. Oh, feels good. My mighty blade. Just want to swing it just to use it. Thank Jeebus. Wandering Death Mountain Trail, the fool's choice. Okay. Ooh, silver scale. Looking more purple than silver, but I like it. What else can I do here? Dampy digging? mean, I can go up Death Mountain Trail. I was told it was foolish. But that doesn't mean Goron City's foolish. I could also just grab this one Skulltula and check 20. A tiny bit of backtracking, but not a ton. Iron boots, okay. Wow. I don't even know if I want to go up Death Mountain Trail anymore. I might just want to go adult? Can I kill a... Can I kill a Dark Link with 12 nuts? I could try. It gave me the Dark Invader of purchase text. Can I not get invaded in cash? Or is he stuck on some geometry? I don't know. Well, if he does show up, we'll try to beat his ass. There is no escape. What in the... What? Oh, man. Melissa, welcome to the stream. This is fine. So I don't actually know how this works, but I think since I killed the Dark Link, I get that outfit? I think. Wow. Alright, cool. I mean, the first Dark Link was like Pickle Rick. And I had no items and no weapons, so I kind of had to run for my life. Did that? Oh, sweet. Okay, it just turned night, so I can do Richard. What kind of monster did that? I don't know. No one I want to associate with. Pickle Ricks are an endangered animal in the wild. We gotta help those population numbers get back up. Alright, doggo. We're gonna do great things, you and me. Adult's wallet? Okay. Also, apologies in advance. This is my first standard rando seed I've ever done, so it might be a little bumpy, but we'll get there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna become adult. Because there should be a bunch of stuff I can do now. I should probably check these. Big bow pose leads to a piece of heart. Okay. Cross off big pose, dog lady. Can't wait for first hook shot to be on 30 Skulltulas. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, I'm already up to 20 Skulltulas. Okay, 50 Skulltulas is nothing. I don't... It looks really weird that every time I read these hint stones, the textures, like, unload. Alright, Gerudo Training Grounds Way the Hero. That's important. Okay. Whoa, somebody's been using red paint in the church. Oh my god. I love what the devs have done with this. Yeah, the textures can be a little janky in some spots, but well worth it. Alright. Link is still rocking his beautiful UPS brown tunic color. This does actually look a lot like Castlevania. Alright. I'll read those later. So I do need hook shot and bow, but I have hover boots, which is kind of cool. Actually, let's just get Dampy Racing out of the way. Yeah. I should go to Requiem at some point. Just to get the song. Yeah, I did know that, I was just too lazy to read it, but I should read it. So, alright, so I have to do Dodongo, Forest, Fire, Water, Shadow, and Spirit. Okay. Well, doing Dodongo is pretty easy as adult, so that one shouldn't be too bad. Why don't I... It's the... Oh my... Sorry, Dampy, I forgot where your house was. My bad. I defiled someone else's grave. I love that the flames have little faces on them. That's fantastic. Dude, this guy is a sniper. He's predicting my movements. I think Dampé is literally inside my head right now. Yeah, this music is too much for me. I've played this so much with randomized music, I don't even remember, like, what music is supposed to go where anymore. Oh no. Like, I'll just enter the Ganondorf boss fight, it'll start playing, like, the Deku Potts music, I'll be like, this is normal. Alright, so I wasted way too much time here. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Let's do that, but better. Let's hope Dampé stops shooting directly at me. That'd be cool. Yeah. Link's just like, I need to be first place or nothing. Just kills himself. Come on, Link. Okay. We're like 6 seconds faster this time. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Easy. Alright. What you got? Money. Actually, okay, sure. I forgot I have the big wallet now. Oh my god, where's Dampy Racing? What? Oh my god. Okay, Dampy Race 1 and 2. What else we got? Ooh. Strength upgrade. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's go do... Yeah, let's go do Dodongo Cavern, I think. I have to do it anyways. Big boy Linkus. Link finally got paid off for eating his Wheaties. I love the idea of, like, adult Link without at least the Goron bracelet, because he's just like, I'm not strong enough to pull up a bomb plant, which is, like, effectively, I don't know, like a vegetable. It's just like, I'm just not strong enough to pull a carrot out of the ground. Sorry. Earn your stripes. Yeah. I can't pick eggplants. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess, okay, in a lore perspective, it makes sense. Because he was kind of just sleeping for 7 years. Like, he wasn't, like, in the gym bulking. Like, he was just chilling in the Chamber of Sages sleeping. Okay. We got a hint that Death Mountain Trail was garbage, so... not too worried about it. Dude, the music's always... it's too spooky. I can't handle it. I actually love what they did with it, with the way this place looks. Red laser beams? Oh man. Yeah, that dragon head does look fresh. I mean, it looks kind of rotten, but also fresh. I know what you mean. What is that supposed to be? Bomb chips. Okay. Alright, so I think... red laser does more damage, not really. That would be pretty sweet. It looks like it should do more damage. Yeah, for the Halloween event this year, we just made it so that everything one-shots you. Yeah, exactly. It's like how cars with, like, racing stripes go faster. Alright, what were you hiding? A chunk of a heart. Happy Halloween, you're dead. Trick or treat? No treats, just tricks. Oh, I should... ah, right. Whoops. I usually drop a bomb here and then go in here. They love the spooky music. They even made the pots like orange. I love it. You wanna look somewhere else, buddy? Thanks. Link's showing off his jumping skills by leaping twice his height. Dude, okay, look, I have a confession to make. I hate candy corn. I cannot stand candy corn. Candy corn is not my least favorite candy, because, Oh, I can't even think of it. Like, oh, it's not my least favorite candy because Necco wafers exist. Well, like, I think Necco wafers are the worst. Candy corn is like eating Necco wafers, but, like, somehow not, like, almost as bad. Let's see, what other candy do I not like? I mean, I'm not particularly fond of black licorice. Like, red licorice is fine. It's just, like, very bitter. And I'm a baby. Alright, so... hover boots should make this easy? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, pretty much every other type of candy I'm on board with. What? Who is that? Oh, yes, the blessed number. Nice. Wait, well, I mean, like, I know it's Luigi, but, like... Is this just, like, a random dev that took a picture of themselves? Or is that actually Luigi from, like, the live-action movie that was terrible? Oh my god. I could even tell, like, entering that room, I was like, that looks kind of weird off in the distance. I don't know what that is. Luigi, number 1. That's the same texture from the Super Mario 64 gravestone? Really? There were gravestones in Super Mario 64? People claim it reads L is real. Huh. I know they put a bunch of Easter eggs in a lot of the games, like the castle in this game has, like, paintings of, like, Bowser and Mario and stuff. What am I doing? I don't... what? That was accidentally amazing. Why did that bomb even detonate? Do fire bats set off bombs? Yeah, I guess fire sets off bombs? Damn. That was like the most Jar Jar thing I've ever done in my life. Like, I pressed the wrong button and pulled out a bomb and killed the bat. Misa no like combat. Alright, we are accumulating an awful lot of chunks of parts. Speaking of is that healthy? I don't know. I don't know if having 4 of those, like, doubles your health. I'm not on board with that. Yeah, all this Mario 64 talk reminds me of, they had, like, Super Mario 64 Online that, like, existed for, like, a week, and then Nintendo, DMCA'd it. And I was like, it looked so cool, because it was just, like, Mario 64 Online, like, you just play with a bunch of friends, but they just, like, smashed the hell out of that before it even started. Yeah, Nintendo YMCA'd the hell out of that. Yeah, I was sad. I remember reading about it and being like, yo, I have to try this. And they're like, yeah, it got deleted. They sent Mario after the devs to just gun them down. They sent the cleanup crew. Alright, Fire Medallion. Love it. Alright, so I kind of didn't have a plan for what to do after this. Yeah. I did want to go to Rec Room just to get the free song. I love... This is my favorite music. I should also check what this is. Oh, here. Bloopy. It's a bloopy. What? Wow. Can I hire this interior decorator from my house? Is this a gay disco? What makes it gay? The rainbow colors of the bones on the wall. Alright, there's nothing I can do in here. John Travolta was here? Yeah, I'm just doing the, like, looking around John Travolta meme, and then I leave. Alright, Song of Time? Don't think that does much. Okay, I still need bow, hookshot. Actually... I think I actually want to go back to being a kid. I have diving skill, so I can do Zora's Domain and all that good stuff. Dude, you're probably gonna be right. It is gonna be 30 Skulltulas. I better start collecting Skulltulas then, huh? Is there a faster way? Nah, I think I'm just gonna leg it. Okay, what other songs? I got a song from getting the Spiritual Stones. Where's the Kokiri emblem? Oh. Jabu? Well, actually, wait, I can just do Jabu. Yeah. Let's see, if I'm smart, I think I should run to Lake Hylia. Go into Zora's Domain. I think I got a hint that Zora's Domain was foolish. I could at least go do Jabu and then head down Zora's River. Oh my god, they're flying candy corn. They're everything I hate. Yeah, shoutouts to Ganondorf. Shoutouts to Ganondorf for not copyright striking Hyrule Field for rolling out the giant speaker system and just blasting this music. Oh my god. I'm not musically inclined enough to get your joke, but I bet it is funny. My parents tried to get me to play piano for, like, I'm gonna guess, like, 4 weeks, and the teacher was just like, this guy's too dumb. I can't help you. And that was the end of my music career. Oh, really? Okay. Is his name, is it Koji Kondo? I recognize the name. He's the guy that did, like, all the Nintendo music, right? What the hell? Oh! I actually love the way that they look. Alright, let's go do Jabu. I am spooked. I am spooked with you. Oh! I almost handed him a fish. Yeah, they did so much work with this texture pack. Are you okay? Andy, are you okay? And it's like, I didn't hear a peep about any of this. Like, how did they keep this under wraps? Like, I don't know, I more or less keep up with, like, the randomizer Discord and stuff, but I had no idea about this. They were just like, hey, by the way, we reskinned the entire game. Hope you like it. It's like, what do you mean? Like, previously up to this point, I'd seen, like, I don't know, like a couple, like, character texture reskins, and that's it. Like, somebody was like, hey, look, we made Link Star Fox, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. Yeah. They've been hitting the devil's lettuce hard. They're so stoned that they're spitting stones. Dude, did you know we're in the modified version of Rock? No way, man. They're just like smoking weed and they're like, hey, what if we're actually not even real? Like, what if we're in a video game designed by, like, the Japanese in the 1990s? And the other guy's like, what? Huh? That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Oh my god. It's falling apart. Please don't eat me. Alright, let's get you your rock. Dude, we're in Hyrule. What's a Japanese? They are really, really red in the eyes. Now I kind of want to make a stoned Octorok, just like the thumbnail for this video. Very calming Jabu music. That may be taxing my very basic, photoshopping skills, but I'll see if I can make it happen. Actually, I should not be wasting Deku Nuts in this room. Oh no. The magical 69 disappeared and I was immediately punished for it. It's over. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. I'm the Bridge Too Far. I hope you enjoyed the stream, but we gotta pack it up. I'm actually announcing my retirement. What am I doing? I think it's because the block isn't, like, the color it's supposed to be. It's not blue anymore. I just completely went brain dead. Alright. I'm, like, kind of glad they didn't change these things to be anything scarier, because they're already too scary. Creepy throat tonsils. Oh, man. Ooh, slingshot. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. I know. This is probably all my fault, realistically. It's actually all just because Ruto wants a rock. It's like, yeah, but Jabu's an endangered animal. We shouldn't. She's like, yeah, but like, come on. That's my spiritual stone. I need it. Yeah, all the monsters in here are actually just, like, white blood cells for Jabu, and we're just killing all of them. It's not a good look. Wait, so I keep going this way? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Let's leave that one alone. They're friends. They're friends. Friends. No benefits, just friends. Oh my god. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't handle this right now. It's like I was watching Minish Cat's stream before I went live here, and she was crouch stabbing like a Dodongo in the asshole, and the randomizer noise was like someone moaning from Majora's Mask, and I'm like, this is a lot. Like, I need to turn this volume down before people think I'm watching something wild. I need to go this way. Alright, since we know hook shots on 30 skulls, I'll collect some more. Alright. I mean, like... Wait, we already have that stone. Link's like, wait, the one in my... You're telling me the one in my pocket isn't real? Rudo is drunk. Speaking of things we don't talk about. Oh my god, it's the King Stoner himself. Dude, look at how big his mouth is. How big do you think the blunt is that this dude had to smoke? It's like Cheech and Chong fish himself. He just smoked a pallet of weed before he came down here. It was like, can I get a number 9? And Link's like, what did you do with Rudo, dog? Yeah, one whole pallet. Bump. I also love that I got a notification that, like, a Dark Link was gonna attack me, like, 20 minutes ago. He just never showed up for work. That is very niche. I can't say that I've played too many games that have that as a, oh, you son of a gun. I don't know why this is working, but I'm gonna go with it. I would like you to Z-target the thing I need to hit. Instead of the octopus that's so far away I can't target it. Help. I try to hit up just to look at it, to center my camera, and Navi's like, hey, dickhead, you could, like, I don't know, aim at the switch. Like, thanks, Navi, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Octopus, oh my god. Oh boy. Oh dear. Yeah, there are a lot of unsettling creatures in here, huh? What is this music from originally? Is this like a minigame? I feel like this is minigame music. Are you kidding me? Wait, I don't even have to do this. I can just hit him. Diving minigame, right. Now I wish I'd saved my nuts. Like the track for every minigame in the Majora's Mask. Yeah. Hey man, they had to fit it all on one N64 cartridge. They couldn't make all new music for everything. I mean, they probably could have, but... I actually don't need that. I'm not picking that up for 3 rupees. Sorry we ruined your fun, Rudo. Okay, so now I can get a song. I can get a song from Hyrule Field, because I have all 3 spiritual stones. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Look, I just work here. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, I am trusting in the hint that Zora's Domain is a foolish choice. That might come back to bite me in the butt, but we're gonna skip it for now. This game is certainly whack. Alright, I don't need that at all. But I should check off what did I do. I just check off literally all of it. Just... oh, it's gonna take forever. Alright, Chabu done. Sponsored by Welch's. They couldn't get V8. They tried so hard. Only 4 away from hookshot. I hope. Okay, so the heart pieces are nothing. I still have the grotto to check. And I can buy beans. Yeah, I might as well buy a couple. The chickens here at night? That's actually kind of surprising. I would not have thought that. Yeah, they blow up into smaller pumpkins. It's so cool. Alright, we're gonna get 3, which is probably overkill. Chicken? Get over here. Yeah, 3's the way to go. I like ASMR bird noise 10-hour playlist. Wow. That's a lot. I usually get 3 at least, like 1 for Lake Hylia, and the 1 in case of Death Mountain, and then the 3rd one is either Requiem or Graveyard. But some of them I can check. Alright, I have a small confession to make. I just do not get ASMR, man. I don't get it. I get that some people are like really into it. I don't get it. It's super weird. Like, I thought it started as a joke, but then, like, the joke went on for a little too long, and we're like, wait, like, you guys actually are like, okay, okay. Alright. Alright, look, we don't kink shame here, but I don't know, man. We don't kink shame here, but the Goron crafts piece art. Wait, I already knew that. Alright, so Grotto is done. Alright. I don't know what to do, so I'm stalling for time. I'm gonna do Slingshot minigame and think about what I should actually be doing. Oh, I should be getting the song. That's what I should be doing. Hey guys, let me pretend to be some ASMR YouTuber and tell you fake news about how positive your rando seed is, when I have no idea who you are or what you're doing. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting invaded. Let's go. Actually, let's not go. Dude. I just want like 700 deck units. I don't think I can even kill Dark Link with what I have right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't forget. Alright now. I don't need chat ASMR. Yeah, nobody told me he'd be flying. Does the cutscene protect me? Alright, I escaped the Headless Horseman. Alright, what I get? Oh yeah, Bolero. I knew this one. Well, that'll lead to another song, so... Useless, but not useless. Semi-useless. Hey, I can plant the bean. That's something. This is somewhat appropriate music, because Link has like 72 seconds left to live until he gets barbecued alive. Hello, do I have to be here as an adult? I probably do, huh? Well, okay. No, there's no point in me planting it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know that item's useless. There's no point in planting a bean. The Lake Hylia warp song would be super useful right now. Do I have enough to get the stupid hook shot? Oh my god. I mean... Okay, so I have a confession to make. I watched like 3 minutes of someone stream this, and they were in Shadow Temple, and they did redo Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple actually looks really cool. I was actually watching someone stream this and was like, hold up. This is a thing? I have to do this. Alright, I'm gonna get this one stupid sculpture. And I need to get 2 more Skulltulas. And then I will be done with collecting Skulltulas. Shut up! I don't want to talk to you, sign. I go plant the bean at Lake Hylia. Yeah, why not? Actually, if I remember right when it turns night again, I should warp back to the graveyard just to do dampy digging. Also, I think I'm gonna keep going for about a half an hour more. I think I'm gonna call it 2 a.m. Well, the second 2 a.m. of tonight because of daylight savings time. But I am extremely tired. I got off a very long work shift, but I was like, I don't need sleep. I want to try out this rando, but I should be able to finish it. What am I doing? Okay, this fog is actually messing me up pretty hard. Okay. Right, this way. Fun fact about Forest Temple theme. The percussion melody that fades in and out to create the ambient effects is actually panned from one side of your speaker to the other in rapid succession. Oh. How the heck do you know that? That is cool, though. So I basically love all of the music in this game. I find Fire Temple music a little bit unsettling, but it's not terrible. Yeah. It is crazy what they did to make all these different sound effects. plant this bean. Plant the bean. Did I ever... Oh, God, I never picked up bugs? Really? No. Well, that was dumb of me. I think I already got the sculpture over here, though. Ooh, hey, the sun's setting. This could be perfect, actually. Yeah, I heard all kinds of weird things growing up, like the turtles in Majora's Mask. I always thought that they were saying, like, cat crap. Okay, I gotta be super fast. Watermelon, watermelon? I'd like to think that that's what they're saying. Yeah, I don't know. The chanting in Fire Temple always creeped me out. I don't know why. Hey, Dampy. Wanna hook me up, my guy? Maybe I slip you a $5 and you dig up one of these graves and, you know, nobody's the wiser? Dude, that is a Deku Scrub level scam. Do I have 30 skulls? I do. Okay, let's go get Hookshot. A man can dream. How weird is it that we pay the gravekeeper to defile the graves in his own graveyard? I mean, as long as he's okay with it, right? It's not like the dead body's gonna mind. Actually, that is objectively false because we know that ghosts exist. That's probably why all the ghosts are so angry all the time. Under normal circumstances. Oh, damn. He's like, hey man, somebody actually already came and redeemed this and got the hookshot, so I'm just gonna give you like $5. Damn. Alright, let's check that off. My hopes and dreams. Alright, Dampy digging's done. Alright, I'm done with Skulltulas. Yeah, I'm salty too, it's alright. Alright, let's go get... Yeah, let's go check the song by Bolero. No, I did get hints. I did get hints, Melissa, that 40 and 50 were garbage, so we're good there. And 100 is not randomized. Okay, I don't have magic, I don't have lens. I can't do the treasure chest game. Done with Skulltulas. I did Bombchu Bowling. I also like that the well water is like blood red also. You might want to get that checked out. The texture pack slams into place as you enter this area. Right, we've been over this. Welch's grape juice. Sponsored by Welch. This channel is brought to you by Welch's Grape Juice. TM. Or R. Okay, off to the volcano. Okay, Epona's is nice. Epona at least lets me, well, I can get to Gerudo Training Ground, which I know is Way the Hero. But, I don't have like anything I need to check stuff up there. Oh, it's quite purple in here. Okay, so freestanding heart piece is garbage. Where's Death Mountain? Death Mountain, where are you at? Come here. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's 1500 horseback archery, perfect. Well, when I get a bow... Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, let's try that again with boots on. It's probably just whatever the worst check available is. Oh, I didn't realize it went all the way up here. Alright, cool. Well, lava is having a rain. Yeah, it kinda is, isn't it? Link! What is wrong with you? What did it say? Wait, plundering bottom of the well is a foolish choice? And Zora's Domain and Death Mountain Trail? I've never had a run that gave me 3 areas like that. Huh. Wait, let me write... Okay, I gotta write this down. Excuse me. I'm trying to do something here. Okay. BOTW... dot trail and ZD. Huh. That is quite spicy. Yeah, I love bottom of the well because it's usually full of chests. It's usually all of my progression. I could poke my head in Fire Temple for literally no reason. I guess there's a check. It's okay, it's gonna be hookshot, it's gonna be great. You know, I'd say, like, hey, you should be, like, put a smile on your face, dude, but he has been in literal prison, so that's kind of an appropriate facial expression for being in prison for a while. He's just like, man, All the rocks they feed us are just like so starchy. It's not even good rocks. Yeah, I can't imagine being locked in Goron prison is very pleasant. Are we hammerlocked? Yes. So I will need to find a hammer. Wait, did he give me a key? Am I an idiot? I actually wasn't even thinking. What did he give me? Yeah, okay. So yes, you are absolutely correct. We have to find a hammer to even get into Fire Temple. And it is required. That's Forest Medallion. The spice continues. Can I get 2 Daronia's Chamber in 40 seconds? Probably? I've done so many key sanities I didn't know that was possible. I've had, yeah. What happens most often with me is, like, I'll be, like, halfway through Fire Temple, and then I'll get the boss key and be like, oh, I have to go kill Volvagia to get a small key so I can finish this. Does this get bombed? No, it does not. Okay. Why did I think I can bomb that? Well, you can bomb it as a kid. Yeah, Pharaoh's Wind is excellent. I've started using it more, and it's great. Alright, don't get tricked by the Skulltula. It's not gonna do anything. Okay, that was a close one. No, no, oh my god. I thought he was gonna start rolling again. I was like, get over here, dude. Your name's also spooky? He's not impressed. I hate this Goron. He just complains a lot. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, we need to talk. Where did you get that from? Human friend, here, have a chunk of human heart. Enjoy flesh. It's like, okay, whose was that? Where did you get that from? Please put it back. Alright, I kind of want to buy bombs. I guess I could buy a tunic if I get desperate, but I shouldn't need it. I can usually do Fire Temple without it, and certainly if I have a bottle, I can at least get a fairy. Like, worst case, sometimes I die on Volvagia, because I just don't have enough hearts. And I barbecue myself, but usually it's fine. Actually... Weird fact, the German word for meat is Fleisch. Ah, it's pretty close. Alright, give me some good. You go to, when you're in a supermarket or grocery store and you want to buy a hamburger, you go to the flesh department. Desert Colossus's way the hero? Okay. No, I believe you. It's not a joke, but it's still funny. I'm sure there's a way to get into there, but where is Goron City? There we go. I do not have silver gauntlets, unfortunately. I have bracelet, and that's it. I hope Hammer isn't behind Hammerrocks. What can I even do right now? I could mosey over to Gerudo Training Grounds, I guess. Alright. Let me update this item tracker that I've been neglecting for a year. What other normal songs that I have? Oh, that? Yeah, that's fantastic. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Yeah, Song of Time is actually completely useless. I think I've got the only Sunslang checks I can do. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Gerudo. Why do I... Oh, so I'm gonna head to Gerudo, and then I'm gonna call stream for the night, because I'm a sleepy panda. I'm sorry, but I got work today. I have work in not too many hours. But, yeah, I'll definitely be interested in wrapping this up. Well, okay, it's 2 a.m., but technically tonight. Like, same time, much later tonight, midnight. About, like, 12:30, but, yeah, thank you a lot, Melissa, for hanging out. This was a ton of fun. Look, believe me, having people to talk to while you stream is a joy. It is an absolute blessing, so definitely good talking to you. We learned about German meat and, boar. We laughed, we cried. It was a good time. Oh my god, Opona looks amazing. Alright. Yeah. Beautiful. Why does she moo? Good question. I mean, I don't know. There's some cows. There's some cows in Lon Lon. Maybe, you know, when she was raised as a little horse, she was only kept around other cows and she thought she was a baby cow. This cow has 7 horsepower. I've never understood the implications of using carrots while he slaps the horse. I'd rather not think about it too hard, but... Alright, so I can't get that Hammerrock chest. I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Where does he put the carrot? He just kind of, like, you know, shoves that way up in there. It's just hitting her with the carrot. Yeah, he's just whipping her with a carrot, but he only has 7 carrots, and they break every time he hits the horse. Oh my god, these Gerudo guards look fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna need you to turn around, lady. Please, for me. Alright, I'm gonna actually get into Gerudo training ground, and then call it. I usually have a ton of Deku Nuts when I do this. Holy shit! Wait, I don't have a sword? Wait, I do have a sword. Huh? Did I just not equip it? Oh, I had to equip it, okay. Okay, well that went pretty well. You shoved a carrot up my ass, I'd probably start running away faster too. Facts? Yeah, it would help if you used it on the door. Yeah, I feel bad for Epona now. Whoa. Yeah, I love that the keys are actual skeletons. So, I know in Vanilla... in Vanilla, her outfit is, like, based off of whatever your tunic color is wearing, and it can also be affected by, like, the color of your gauntlets. I don't know if this is... Oh yeah, doesn't she, like... Yeah, she, like, changes colors when you pull out a bomb. Excuse me! I was not expecting that! Where the fuck did Mario come from? Oh my god! Oh my god. I can't kill this dude with this many Deku Nuts. Son of a bitch. How do you kill a Dark Link without... bombs don't work, right? Do bomb shoes work? Gonna have to be better than that. Hey, I got him! Unlock Luigi Link. How is that Luigi? He was wearing red. What kind of an abomination was that? It was red, but he had a hat with an L on it. Alright, let me into GTG, please. Oh no, he killed Mario and took his stuff. Wait. I'm gonna have to... Alright, I'm gonna have to pay to get back in, but it's worth it. Hold on a sec. Can we talk about this? I do want to talk about it, but another time. Another time. Thank you, Melissa, for hanging out. It was a ton of fun. Again with the gay disco, it never stops. Alright. Same time tonight, tomorrow night, whatever you want to call it. Sunday night into Monday morning, 12:30, I'll be back. But, yeah, you sleep well too. I definitely appreciate it. But I'm gonna go into bedtime, but thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one.